first time I heard of this place was a year ago or so. I think it was Adam who approached me, and my first thought was single building, we're not interested. He said, no, you gotta understand, it's not a single building, it's not like that. I'm like, okay, hit me up later, let me know.
I mean, did you ever imagine you'd be playing an airsoft game in your old office?
No, never. I always imagined I wanted to do it, but never was think it would ever happen. And now we're here.
Adam's like, that's what I've been telling you, half the size of Pentagon. Believe me, it's huge.
It's almost too big. It could almost have had 600 people, and you probably wouldn't have seen the same person twice.
It's so complex inside. I'm not sure how even the radios would work well.
I'm kind of worried about comms.
The breakup units still work. The scramblers, there's rooms in there your cell phone won't work, your radio don't work, you'll just walk in a room and your radio goes, bleh.
Well, the building was built in 1956. There's a lot of different things being developed here at different times, and they named it after Albert J. Myers. And he's the one that developed the signal core. He's pretty much started with the signal core.
What type of work would they do here? Like what was done?
They developed radios and advanced communication devices, anything you'd see like a soldier using in the field. You know, if you're using a radio in the field, you don't want somebody else being able to connect to your radio, so they would make devices that they couldn't do that with.
Right.
Top secret and classified information all in the building.
Yeah.
Yep. Crazy thing. You figure in this room we're in alone, there had to be at least 35, 40 people in here. And imagine the whole building wide. There had to be thousands of people in here, and now there's nothing. Just remnants of people that used to work here.
It's coming down to the facilities, the more the facilities can give us. Like this facility's fully powered, full lighting. It was a military facility, so there's a lot of unique features to these types of facilities, conference rooms, offices, and the fact that there's power allows me to do a lot more.
Cyberdyne is working on a system called Skynet that will connect the world as never before.
The ceiling just reminds me so much of the 70s motif, sci-fi, like thinking Star Trek, you know, like the warp chambers and stuff like that. And it just made for a really cool atmosphere for our little reactor room here. We're back in a conference room control room where they used to do AV editing. Luckily, some of the technology was still here and still functional. Took a little bit of rigging, but we got a lot of stuff to work for ourselves so that the players, when they come into the room, they get a full experience with video hitting them, some sound. Okay, we're down in the lab section of the facility. A lot of chemical hazardous units were down here, bio, chemistry. A lot of the large apparatuses are still here, but the fine equipment isn't. So we took it upon ourselves to add some things. Doing science fiction style ops, you gotta go with some biologics, and I brought my biologics along with me. We got our face hugger, the traditional face hugger. We got our chest burster, and we got a little DNA loop running here in the background.
You're having way too much fun putting all
I
this
am
together.
having way too much fun, dude.
From my point of view, as a CEO, I'll be looking for independence of my units. So it would be a squad level game.
There could be nothing for 4 floors, and over here is World War IV.
We've seen part of the first floor and the entire 4th floor.
Rolled through the second or 4th floor.
Rolled through the 4th floor. And I'm tired. I haven't even done
The
anything.
game hasn't
and
even
I'm
started
tired.
yet.
Yes.
It's a masterpiece. He found a gem in the middle of Jersey.
It's pretty much you're at the point now with your ops that it's just take my money.
If it's on the East Coast, we're there, kind of thing.
There's absolutely no comparison lying to us. Sad
And
to
that's why
say,
you guys are here
there's
this
nothing
weekend.
else.
There's like 2 other nationwide ops going on, and you guys are here, so that's the main thing.
Don't even know, not even on our radar.
And if you didn't come because you're like worried about whatever and you bitch about having bad places to get your milsim on, you are an idiot.
So that is really legit.
What's happening, guys?
Not much.
Welcome to Operation X.
That was cool intro.
We're here to greet you.